Hello, BCC kids, and welcome to our final week of Potentials. So today we'll be learning how we can prepare for our purpose. It takes small steps, but it's worth doing.
You look like you want to give up. Yeah, go ahead and give up. Become a never-word. Never-words are quitters. They can't hack the training, so they give up their potential and become normal. I am not a quitter. Come on, newbies. Follow me.
This is so cool.
Hey, it's a battle out there, and we needed a strategy.
And that's my talent.
Hello, Potentials. Welcome to the beginning of the rest of your life. You are a very select group of teenagers, a select group destined to change the world. Through developing your talents, your purpose will be revealed. Many of you will go on to become designers, artists, leaders, teachers, doctors, who will impact the next generation. Your potential is limitless. And by completing the program, you can start making the future better today.
Okay, Potentials, we're almost through another year. Today's an important day in the program. Today is the day you get your glimpse.
A what?
A glimpse. It shows us a bit of what we can be. Last year, I tested as a scientist, an artist, a designer, even a doctor. A doctor, go figure, huh?
It's just a glimpse. Don't let it scare you. It doesn't set your future in stone. It's just to give you a little direction. Driver, your talents show a high awareness of your surroundings, an ability to see even the smallest details, and a very strong memory. This is your glimpse. Here are some potential purposes. Researcher, historian, detective, scientist. As you continue to grow in the program, your purpose will become more clear. Aria, you have shown tremendous leadership ability and can really see the big picture. You're able to see how everyone fits into their unique roles and are also quite talented at strategy. Here are some potential purposes. Your glimpse shows that you have the potential to be a great leader, the head of a large company, or possibly even president. It's a very rare glimpse. Having one in any year is a surprise. Less than 1% of all potentials have ever received it.
Less than 1%? And I can be president? This is awesome. I have the best glimpse ever.
Aria, remember, these are only glimpses. There's still a journey ahead and many more steps into discovering your purpose.
Right.
The next step is one of the hardest challenges you'll have to face. You'll learn how to prepare for your purpose. It's easy to dream big, hard to start small. This is the time that a lot of potentials fall away, quit the program. They give up on their purpose and live ordinary lives.
They become never-words.
That's enough talk about the negative. It's time to enter today's challenge. Since our purpose is best served when we serve others, go make something useful of yourself. You have until the end of the day.
So we need to make something useful. How are we supposed to do that without instructions?
Driver, I'm shocked. I would think that you would be able to come up with something.
Well, I need to have something to see before I can analyze it.
I think we should make something easy, like a table.
Wait, I've got it.
Well, that was fast.
What was it that just drove us crazy when we first got here? We got lost. Guys, what we need to make are sign markers. Something to let the next class know what section they're in when they first get here.
But don't they change the course every year?
But it still may lead to a clue of what section they're in. Hey, it doesn't hurt to try. It looked like this.
That looks difficult to make. I don't think we should.
Well, it's a good idea, but I don't think we're gonna find anything here. What about those trash cans?
Ew, gross. No, let's just make the table.
But his idea is more useful.
Driver, my glimpse said I'm the leader.
Aria, it's just a glimpse. Get over it. Just check the trash.
These help?
Yeah, I think so.
How will we hold them all together? We need, like, glue.
Aria, chill. Maybe I can make some rope out of these tree branches or something.
A tree branch can't hold anything together. Trust me, I'm the leader.
I'm gonna find something to bind these things together before I say something stupid.
Aria, let's just go back to headquarters. Maybe we can find something there.
I can't find anything. We should just do my idea.
I found some rope and some paint in the rec room. Okay, Cyrus's idea is a good one. Why are you having such a hard time with this? Rowan said this challenge would help us prepare for our purpose, okay? We need to trust her.
Remember, I'm strategic, and I know this isn't working.
You need to let that idea go, okay? We need to help Cyrus, or we will all lose.
I'll think of something. You'll see.
I already did. All right, now let's just go finish the task.
Aria, why aren't you with your team?
They won't listen to me, Developer Rowan. I don't know why. The glimpse said I'm a leader.
It's just a glimpse. It's not your purpose. You have to learn how to use your talents first. Remember, this is all about preparation.
But how can I prepare to be a leader if they don't do what I say?
They're not supposed to. To be a good leader, you have to first become a good follower. Aria, I've seen a lot of potentials falter here. They get their glimpse, and they want their purpose right now. But they have to do the little things first. Do the things that nobody even notices. That's what builds your character up.
And then people will do what I want.
Aria, the program's not meant for fame or titles or getting people to do what you want. It's about being ready for whatever path your life takes. If you don't finish the challenge, you'll be expelled from the program.
I'm not going to become a neverwhere. Fine. I'll do what I need to do.
You have no idea how far that attitude will take you.
Hey, would you make that bigger so people can see it?
I don't know why I'm even doing this. Cyrus is the artist.
Hey, I can only do so much. I have to design the foundation so it stands right. Can you just put the paint on it and help us?
I am.
It's not big enough, okay? No one's gonna be able to see that.
It is. I'm telling you, people will see it just fine.
No, he's right. It needs to be bigger.
What are you doing?
Nothing. You know how to do it better than me. You finish it.
Aria? Look, we're running out of time, okay? We need your help.
I'm in the top 1%, and I'm tired of being told what to do.
I think you're losing 1% of your brain.
So you're not gonna help?
No, this isn't my purpose.
Aria, why didn't you help your team finish the assignment?
I tried, Developer Rowan, but they kept giving me busy work.
I told you to do your part. It's part of preparing.
But they were making me do nothing. I'm a leader. They were wasting my potential.
Aria, why didn't you listen to me? I warned you that you had to complete the assignment. This is not easy, and the part of my job that I hate. I need your armband, Aria.
Disqualify?
It's the way the program works. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. You quit on the assignment.
But I'm in the top %. I have a rare purpose.
Our purpose means nothing if we don't prepare for it. I'm sorry, Aria. you guys please join me at the table? This is one of the hardest parts about being a developer. You have no idea how powerful and fragile your potential is. You both learned a lesson on how important it is to prepare.
What will happen to Arya?
She'll return home, lead an ordinary life, but she'll never have the opportunities that she had here. But don't let that spoil all that you've accomplished. Cyrus, you've completed the program and are ready to step into your purpose.
Developer Rowan, I've decided. I want to be like you. I want to be a developer. I want to make sure that no one else loses their purpose.
That's a noble goal, Cyrus, and a difficult one. I want you to contemplate that over the summer. Make sure it's something you really want to do.
I will. I really want to use my talent to develop the talent of others.
Cyrus, I'm amazed at how much you've grown. And Driver, you're going to be the veteran next season. And the more you make your purpose about others, you're going to find that your purpose may be bigger than you think.
So, Neverwheres can never come back.
Unfortunately, I've never seen it.
Never say never, Developer Rowan. Maybe my purpose can be to discover a way to do it.
That's true. The beauty of our potential is that when it's used right, it can be limitless.
They've all just done so much. Musicians, teachers, leaders. Even President Lennox came here. I don't know if I can live up to that.
Sportsmanship. Of skills! It's a three-part word. Sports, man's, actually it's singular, man, and ship. Now sportsmanship is important because it's about being nice when you're playing a game. And it could be like anything, like I got all this stuff here. It's anything that you're like winning or losing at. So, sportsmanship involves competitiveness. And what you want to make sure that you're doing is that you want to make sure that when you lose, you're not being like a sore loser. I'm so mad because I lost! And you want to make sure that you're not being a sore winner. Ooh, I won! And you did it! You can actually lose friends because of doing stuff. Like you don't want to do that because you like friends, like everybody likes to have friends. So when you win, you want to be like, hey, we won, that's awesome, congrats. And then what you do is you go to the other team and you're like, man, you played really good and I'm so glad that I got to play you because you're really good. I can dribble too, watch. And then, well, maybe not so much. It's really just about playing the game because the reason that you started playing the game anyway is that you liked playing the game. It wasn't like, hey, I want to play this game because I can beat everybody in it. Like that's not, you're missing the point. So in conclusion, what you have to say about being a sport is that it doesn't matter what you're playing, just be nice about it. That's it, I don't know. We learned something new today, we learned something new. We learned something new today, we learned how to be good at sportsmanship.
Whoa, so BCC kids, as we have learned, small things lead to big things. I know you've got it in you, BCC kids, and let's unpack this a little more.
Man, it was such a bummer today to watch Arya get disqualified from the program. She got a glimpse of her future and she saw that she could be whatever leader she wanted to be. She could even be the president. But she wasn't willing to do what it took now that would help lead her to get to where she needed to go. That's the reality with our potential. That you need to understand that all of you have so much potential. You have so much that you can do with the life that God's given you. But you need to remember that it starts with the small things first. It's easy to dream big, but it's hard to start small. To start with the small things, to start doing those things now, the little things that will help develop you to become who God has ultimately created you to be, and to do the things that God has created you to do. Here's what I want you to do right now. I want you all to think about a celebrity in your head. Think about somebody that's living the big dream, like an actor or a musician, a pop star, somebody. Think about that in your head right now. Here's the thing about those people. Those actors maybe that you're thinking of, well, they take acting classes. They go over their scripts and they memorize them, and we don't see that. All we see them is on the big screen and living out their dream. But it started out with small things. Practicing, taking classes, memorizing lines. So keeping that in mind, think about the gifts and talents that God's given you. What can you start to do now? You need to start preparing for it, planning for it, training for it, practicing it right now, discovering what God has given you and start to put that into practice right now in your life. Do the small things that will help lead you to your great purpose that God has created you for.
It's time to look at our verse for the day. Here we go.
Don't you realize that in a race, everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize? So run to win. All athletes are disciplined in their training. They do it to win a prize that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. So I run with purpose in every step. I'm not just shadowboxing. I discipline my body like an athlete, training to do what it should. So BCC kids, let's train well together.
Hello, it's time for worship.
Whenever I run, you come and chase me. Wherever I go, you're always there. Every time I fall, you catch me. And when I hide, you hold me tight and remind me who I am. No height, no depth could take us from your love. No life, no death could undo what you've done. The future and the past are yours. My life is in your hands. And all these things I know, your love reminds me who I am. I believe that you'll do all that you promised. I believe that you're strong enough to save.